Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show, and I'm again welcoming the Camas Valley Fiesta Days royalty here to the program. And we start with Ellie Butekofer as well. We've got Elena Hansen and Alexia Daugard. Welcome all of you to the show. It's great to have you here.
Thank you.
Did I say everybody right? You
Yeah,
get it right?
you did.
Good. Second time. That's all right. Welcome. Thrilled to have you guys. We talk about this rodeo and events that encompass the Fiesta Days, and there are a lot of fun things to do, and arguably one of the very best, the one that I think most people are going there for, without much doubt, is the Demolition Derby.
Oh yeah.
This thing is ridiculous. Yeah. People working on these cars all year round to get them ready for this, just to destroy them, right? You guys love this.
It's pretty intense to watch. It's great.
Yeah, because look, you may not know this, but these are tough girls. Ellie has had her skateboard taken away from her because she's so dangerous on it. And I'm not kidding. Go ahead, show the knee. Go ahead. Yeah.
Got a little scab going now.
Little. It's big. Wiped out her knee. Your mom took away your skateboard, your longboard.
My longboard, yeah.
Yeah.
So that wasn't a good decision right before the pageant to do.
Right?
Yeah.
Nonetheless, you still managed to win. So well done.
Thank you.
Talk about the pageant for a minute. You ladies participated in lots of different events for the pageant, including for sure your talent. Let's talk about that. So give me a little rundown on the competition itself and what your talent was.
So I danced and they both sang. And
Yeah, we both sang a different piece.
So during
Excellent.
the week, you have some workshops that you go through for a couple hours during the day. We did a lot with interviews. We had to practice our talent.
Right.
Yeah, we practiced a lot.
We even had to learn how to walk again. It was crazy.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised how much you have to learn by walking.
It's a lot harder than you
So-
think.
Now, did you actually? Let's ask the question. Did they put books on your head and make you walk in heels?
Oh, no.
Okay, no,
They
not
did make
that.
us walk in heels, but not with the
Right.
books.
Yeah.
But they were nonetheless still working on making sure that you're not bouncing.
Yeah.
Right.
They were watching each one of us walk and make sure we did it perfect.
Yeah, it was.
How your arms move and everything, it had to
Right.
be perfect.
That's
Yes,
nice.
especially
though.
when you stop walking. There's like a certain way you have to stop and pose and make sure you're facing your audience right, or
Yeah, you
you're
stop,
closed off
you
in right
lock,
places.
then you
your
keep
head's,
going.
It's crazy.
Really.
Yeah, a lot goes into walking.
I think I'm up for this challenge. Where do I sign up? Can you teach the boys to do this too?
Oh, yeah, we'll,
Right.
No,
we'll
can
start
you
a
wear pair of
workshop.
heels?
I've done it once anyway for I think walk a mile in her shoes. So you bet. Why not? And I've got the one fashion move down. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Now I really can't quite do it to camera, but so you're walking, and the back to school, right? You get your backpack on you. throw
Yeah,
your-
lean over your shoulder and look
Yeah.
at the judges.
Right?
Yeah, that's great. You'd win.
I know. I've got some skills. I'm excited to hear a little more about the singing. So what songs did you guys sing?
I sang Hallelujah. The
Wow.
original, yeah.
That's
it
not
was
easy.
beautiful.
Thank you. It really wasn't easy to learn, and I chose the song the day before the competition, so I had to
Really?
learn all of it.
Why? Did you wait?
Because I had chosen a different piece, and I decided I didn't like how it showcased my voice, so I changed my mind last minute. And
Yeah.
apparently it was a good decision. Everyone loved it, so.
Were your parents a little nervous about that change?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were like, that's a bad idea, just stick with what you already did. But
Right.
they really loved it too, and they seemed more happy with what I performed than anything I've ever performed before.
Well, and that shows a level of independence that I think is impressive, certainly, and some guts, I think, to do something like that. Wow.
I hope
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like you said, it got you here.
Yeah,
That's
and I actually ended up winning the talent portion of the pageant.
Wow.
So
Well, there you go. That is really great. All right. So for you?
I sang The Climb by Miley Cyrus, and I sang that song because my mom picked it, but
Yeah.
it's close to my heart, actually.
What can you give us a little of the meaning? Where does that stick with you?
Just ever since I was a kid, I used to really look up to her, but not anymore. Not anymore.
Yeah.
But I remember when my mom and I we went and saw that movie, the Hannah Montana movie, when
Right.
I was like younger, and I don't know, it's just always stuck with the both of us, and it meant a lot to her. So.
I think there was some, you look at, there's moments, I think, in some actresses' careers, and certainly she's had hers where a lot of little girls looked up to her. So nothing wrong with that, I don't think. Yeah, certainly has changed. Now, what kind of, I'm assuming it was sort of a drill team or a lyrical kind of thing?
Yeah,
What was
I
it?
did more of a like jazzy, upbeat, contemporary piece.
Contemporary. Okay.
Yeah, it was kind of like Alexia. It was really last minute. I just made it up like as we were going throughout the workshops
Wow.
and stuff. So
It was amazing. I loved it.
Thanks.
It was
Yeah.
fun to watch her practice, yeah.
Well, so your own choreography, which is impressive, I think,
Yeah.
by itself.
Thank you.
And then did it as you were doing the workshops. How long were these workshops?
Every day
It was
for that
from
week,
about
right?
2 to 9
For a couple weeks?
on Monday and Tuesday, and then the pageant was Wednesday.
Wow.
So we were
Everything was
That's
pretty
awesome.
last minute.
yeah. It was
Nothing
really
wrong
hard
with
to
that,
try
Rob.
to like get a bunch of I think we had 6 contestants. We had 6
Yeah,
contestants.
It was hard for
and
everyone
trying to
to
match
be
all of our
there.
schedules was really hard. So it was kind of a very quick pageant, but
Indeed.
it went well.
Well,
Yeah.
let's talk about the Camas Fiesta Days. This is not quick. This is huge. This is an event that encompasses really more than a week. We had the horse events this last week, right?
Yes.
Talk about what's coming up,
So
Tonight is the historic walk,
right?
which is really cool if you want to like know the history.
History of Camas.
Yeah.
You get that,
Yes, we have. It's like a walk around town. You learn a lot. Mainly, you walk down Main Street, walk
right?
past the old buildings.
Do we stop at the Do we stop at the drugstore for ice cream?
Oh, for
Is
sure.
that part of
I
this?
bet. If not, I would just
I know you
skip
should
out,
anyway,
yeah, just
right?
pour
and
yourself
then go
out
back
first.
in.
Kind of key to at least
Yes.
go there,
The
right?
drugstore is definitely a must. And then tomorrow we have the melodrama.
Oh, the
Where is that going to be performed?
That's at the South Summit Middle School.
Okay.
I don't remember what troupe. I think it's the off Broadway theater.
Off.
I'm not
Because
positive.
Camas is off
Oh
Broadway,
yes, definitely.
right?
But they're amazing and they're hilarious, and they come and perform at the South Summit Middle School a parody of this year Beauty and the Beast called Cutie and the Beast at 7 p.m.
All right, looking forward to that for sure. And then co-ed volleyball. That's
On
tomorrow
Wednesday.
or Wednesday. Okay.
Yes.
So that's coming up as well.
Coming up.
I'm interested in this. The Daughters of the Utah Pioneers Cabin. So what do you know about this?
Oh, I remember this. We went there as a field trip once in elementary
when we were
school.
little kids.
Yes,
Right?
It's
It's
tiny.
full on cabin.
Yeah, it's a
old
little
school.
tiny,
It's legit.
tiny wood cabin.
As they call it, a love tester,
Yeah.
because you gotta
For
love
real.
somebody to live in that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's gonna be kind of fun to take
It's
a look
fun,
at that. All right, and then what else have we got? Of
The-
course, the rodeo.
Oh yes, the big.
They have
big
the
camera.
kids rodeo that's on the
Yeah.
kids night actually.
Right.
And it's a lot of fun. We get to go to that. And
You guys help
be a part
out,
of it.
right, with the little buckaroos, right?
That's the best part. Like the little
That's
kids.
probably my
it's
favorite
so
part.
fun.
Yeah.
to just- you walk up to them and they're just like, oh, what's
so
on your head?
Right.
Yeah, I
It's
remember
so
when
fun.
I was a little kid running up and getting the silver dollars or chasing after chickens. I mean,
Right.
it's
Yeah.
a ton of fun.
And we're still doing all of those things.
Oh,
So
definitely.
nothing's
yeah.
changed, right?
No.
They still have yeah, you said going after the dollar bills. Usually they put one all over like a lamb or something like that, right?
Yeah, they
I think
chase-
they put it on a
They put them on
baby-
steers
yeah,
sometimes.
steer,
They
yeah.
A steer.
tie dollars to like the steer's tail.
yeah, and they put
Right.
a
pull it
100
out.
like right on the head.
Oh boy. So you
yeah,
gotta really
it's
want
pretty
it,
great.
right? And then I'm assuming that we're gonna have some mutton busting, right? Is that part of it this year? Where we
What
put them
is
on
that?
you send them on the little lambs, little kids
Oh,
riding
yeah.
backwards.
Oh, yeah.
You guys
I've
usually
never
help
heard it
out with
called
that.
that.
I think you better figure that one out. You have to do. I think you have to load them. So
Yes,
All
yeah.
right.
good luck with that.
That'll be
sure.
fun.
All right.
That one's
Then, of course, the full rodeo,
Yeah.
which is a PRCA Pro rodeo,
Mm-hmm.
right? So some great talent that's coming. When is that?
That's Thursday night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thursday.
Thursday the 20th, and it's a huge event. I mean,
Yeah.
people come from all over to come
Yeah.
watch
Yeah.
it.
Way
Definitely.
out of town, in town, everyone's going to
Right.
be there.
Yeah, everyone from Camas and Colville, everyone just comes.
We will obviously be there. We'll be throwing T-shirts out to the crowd.
Yeah.
Right?
Besides
Save me
around
a
the
large,
truck,
okay?
yeah. Okay.
Okay. Throwing out the T-shirts. You guys, are you going to ride at all too? Will you get a chance to ride?
No.
Gonna ride into the flag?
No. We
You don't
ride,
have to do
we
that?
usually ride in the back of the truck. And
Okay.
Yeah,
a little
we
more
ride.
comfortable.
Yeah.
Pretty and
Yeah, that's the rodeo queen stuff.
Well, I know, but they should.
That'd be cool.
We
That would
wish
be
we were that cool,
and
yeah.
also terrifying.
All right, and then of course, as you mentioned, it's your favorite event. It's the Demolition Derby.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So after the rodeo, and we don't care about what we do to the dirt or how many parts fall in. we destroy some cars.
Oh yes, yes. So that one's fun too because again, people from Camas participate, and then
Yeah.
people outside of Camas participate. So usually you have a lot of people in town there, and so we normally cheer for the ones in town.
Yeah, I was just going to
that
ask you, do you
are
have any friends with a vehicle in it this
Oh
year?
yeah.
Yeah.
Lakota Wolf's dad.
Yeah, he usually participates a lot.
Yeah, he's a big deal. He's
actually won a bunch of
Yeah,
times.
he's serious about it.
Yeah.
He was in charge for a couple years too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's been in and out both ways. And then
Uh-huh.
there's this, I think it's the Crystals or something. They live across the
Oh, yeah,
Derby
yeah, I think
grounds.
so.
And he
Right.
always has like cars lined up across his house.
Yeah.
And he puts in a couple cars, and I think his wife
Wow.
does too. So they have the powder puff too. So there's all this,
The powder
Pretty
puff is a
serious.
lot
Little-
of fun for us girls. To watch.
girl entry. that goes in.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to this. That I gotta say that part of it is pretty intense. If you've never been, if you've never seen a Demolition Derby, it's worth going just for that. That's the price of
Yeah.
admission for sure. So the Camas Fiesta days. Now there's food as well. What are some of your favorites? Because there's some things there that are a little
Oh
different.
my gosh.
That's hard because
There's so many
Okay,
good
so what- you got a
shacks in that
favorite?
park. My favorite is the
Favorite fried food that shouldn't be fried.
Yeah, we have. I can't decide. My favorite's the cinnamon nuts. The cinnamon almonds are my favorite.
The cinnamon almonds. Okay.
Yeah, those are my favorite.
Not bad.
It wasn't always my favorite, but ever since we helped out making cotton candy for the Lions Club,
yeah.
I am
You kind of a
obsessed
cotton
with
candy
cotton
freak?
candy. Yeah, I love it.
candy.
Okay.
It's great.
I'd say my favorite is not so much of a food, but I like the little smoothie shack that's in
Oh
there.
yeah, that's so good.
Yeah.
The little
Okay.
tiki umbrellas. It's really
I'm
good.
kind of still big on just the snow cones. I'm going old school, right?
Oh yeah,
All right.
yeah. We have those too.
Well, as always, I want to thank you guys for being here. The event's starting again tonight, so much to do in Camas. I'll see you guys over at we'll go over to the drugstore, grab some ice cream.
All right.
All right.
Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you guys so very much as always. I
Thanks
appreciate
for
you being
having
here.
us.
Absolutely. Camas Fiesta Days royalty. Don't miss all of the fun events at Camas, of course, the rodeo, the Demolition Derby, horse events, and more. It's all right there in Camas. It's your backyard. It's your off Broadway, as she said. Much more to come here on the Mountain Morning Show. We'll be right back.